Yeah, lovers of Biafras all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending your location. Today's date being 3rd of August 2025. Please, if you get this information, please help me and share it so that if you have a brother or sister living in Okigwe, like this axis I'm going to show you now, I'm going to mention now. This axis like Ebletiti, Ako, Omololo, Ihube, all these places in Okigwe. Please, if you have a brother living there, please tell them Shupaki there's a very serious war going on in Okigwe right now. Please, this video I'm going to show you now, just watch and see how the war have been going on. And now, currently now, there's a good achievement from Biafra Liberation Army that have neutralized the Zeus terrorists. Comment, just watch this video, comment and share, please. Don't hesitate to comment. Don't hesitate to love your brother. Don't hesitate to support Biafra Liberation Army. Thank you, and God bless you.
Biafrans all over the world and lovers of freedom all over the world, we greet you all. Like we are announcing the ongoing war in Biafra land between the Biafran Liberation Army and the Nigerian Zoo terrorists. Today, the Biafran Liberation Army have succeeded in collecting 2 arms from the Nigerian terrorist force, and they cannot deny it as the war is still going on in Okigwe and in the whole Biafra land. Like you are hearing the news of what is happening in Oso and in Owerri State. We are here happy to announce the victory of the men on ground, because today's war is a very nice one and it goes well because we have succeeded in neutralizing the zoo. And today is 3rd of August. The zoo are not going to deny it. Today we confronted them man to man, face to face, army to army, gun to gun, weapon to weapon. And their reinforcement is heavily coming, trooping in Okigwe. I want to use this opportunity to tell the people and the citizens of Okigwe to be very careful. You know, anytime we confront the zoo military in uniform, the only thing they have to do is to attack the innocent civilians. And we are happy, and we are not going to retreat, and we are not going to surrender. No matter how they prepare to come to attack us, we, the Biafran Liberation Army, we are going to resist them. We are going to defend our fatherland, and we are going to attack the zoo and make sure that all the zoo are gone in Biafra land. I greet you, my fellow and wonderful people of Biafra. I am happy to announce this great achievement, and I am still telling you that the war is going on. If you are coming in Okigwe, you better be careful and mind how you move in Okigwe as is, because the Nigerian zoo are only targeting the innocent civilians. Thank you, Biafrans.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning. It all depends on your time zone. Oyo subirinano, ugeberenana mbabu. One thing that makes me to love these very men on the ground is they are determined to what they want, and the thing that they want is freedom, non-negotiable. They do not negotiate their own freedom. They do not mind swords. All of them is busy. Before I do this very program, I have to thank the Triple G and his men, because of the easy Gidi Bugweze. All the people that is making sure that the Biafra Liberation Army is eating. Wherever that you are, may Chukwu Okike Abiama bless you, and may God bless you. And all of you that are antagonizing the Biafra Liberation Army, asị m, ụkwụ ọjọọ ya na-akpọ unu na eke, na-akpọ unu n'orie, na-akpọ unu n'afọ, na-akpọ unu na nkwọ, n'ihu ka enwe na-ama ọ na-amachi ya azụ. Anyị nwebe ụmụ Biafra amapụtago, anyị ya na-ama n'ihu, anya na ntị ha afụkọrịta. Anyị ama mma ihe ọjọọ ama mma anyị ya na-aga n'ihu. So, before I start this very program, let me introduce myself. My name again still remain Onyebuchi Ashiburobi. Ọkwa nwa Ashiburobi ka m bụ. Preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. That you don't know that I'm preaching the undiluted truth does not mean anything. It simply means that most of you love, as in the spirit of hatred dwells in most of you. That is just it. I am preaching nothing but the undiluted truth and nothing but the undiluted truth. Eziokwu nke a na-akọ mmiri, eziokwu nke Chineke. Ọ ya buru oche gị kpụkete nso. All this why the Biafra Liberation Army have been warning, serious warning. And there are things that are happening over there. There are things which I don't know if I can say that. There are people who claim that they come into this very freedom. They are sponsoring division among these very men. But I am coming to that. They are sponsoring division among these very men. And they have been boxed out. What I am advising anybody before I go into the program, if you claim that you need freedom and you go on the ground to sponsor hatred, division, Almighty Chukwu Okike Abịama will fight you. Neke. Almighty Chukwu Okike Abịama will fight you. Nori. Almighty Chukwu Okike Abịama will fight you. Na Nkwọ. Almighty Chukwu Okike Abịama will fight you. Eke Orie Afọ Nkwọ ahịa na-anọ ụbọ na-anọ ndị Igbo. Ise. Ọ bụrụkwa na isi na ị chọrọ freedom. Mana the spirit of Ife Ajunanu Babia Sika is still living in you. You are hiding under freedom, bribing people under Butuzo to fight Butuzo. Asim the great Ekwensu ndị Igbo. Ya lụsogo ọgụ. Ekwensu. Ọbara ọnụ ọbara mmemme. Kete kete kpọkpọ. The great Ekwensu Igbo ji aga ọgụ. Ọ ya lụsogo ọgụ na Eke. Lụsogo ọgụ n'Orie. Lụsogo ọgụ n'Afọ, lụsogo ọgụ na Nkwọ, ọ ya na-alụ gị ihe akụ akụ, ihe enwe ihe akụ akụ, ụmụazị akụ na ụba, ọ ya na-alụ gị na-alụso ezinụlọ gị. If you come in this very freedom to put division, Chineke, Ekwensu kpọọ gị ọkụ, Ekwensu chụọ gị na Eke, chụọ gị n'Orie, chụọ gị n'Afọ, chụọ gị na Nkwọ. Ise. Yes, ebulie m. Mụnwa bụ Onyebuchukwu na-ekwu. Were olu m mara m. Mmụọ ala Biafra ga-enu m ntị o. Abịakwa m. Mmụọ ala nna m ga-emu ntị. Akpọ nga the great Ajani be nna m, Ajani ụmụ obom, maka Ajani anaghị alị gị alị. Akpọ ngụ mmiri niile gbara be anyị okirikiri, wee na-akpọ gị ọkwa, wee na-akpọ gị Nwangene, na-akpọ gị Ọmarimo, wee sị unu chịrị ụmụ unu bịa. Wee na-ekwukwa ọzọ na-asị, iklem na ị chọrọ Biafra. Ị nọ na-agwa ndị mmadụ na ị chọrọ Biafra, mana isi azụ eje sponsọ ka ụmụnne gbagbuwe ụmụnne. Asị m, Ekwensu chụọ gị na Eke, chụọ gị n'Orie, chụọ gị n'Afọ, chụọ gị na Nkwọ, chụba ndị niile na-akwado go. Ise. Onye ọbụla nụrụ na ihe ị na-eme sị na ọ dị mma, Ekwensu chụba ya ahụ. Na ndị be anyị amaazị ihe a chọrọ. Ha bịara na wee na-achọ ihe ọzọ, mana ekwuo na m wee sị na mụnwa ama mgba onye ọbụla mgba ọzọ. Ihe m menye ebe advice, ọ bụrụkwa na ị chọrọ anyị ọnwụ, ihe eji ala zere mmiri. Iyi ahụ eri ọba, agwọ ahụ elo mbe. Maka ihe eke loro, ha na ya ehiri. M wee na-asị o na all this while the men on the ground have been sounding it, that there is agha that is coming. There is agha akurumaka, and there is churches, in their churches they have already prepared for this agha. Maka asị na agha akara aka aha eri nwa ngwọrọ. Asị na agha akara aka aha eri nwa ngwọrọ. Agha akara aka aha eri ya nwa bụ nwa ngwọrọ. These very men have been sounding it as warning that these very people are coming for a very long time, and some people are taking it for granted. Now, these very men are here. And the Biafra Liberation Army, during this very evangelism, carried out their own evangelism and neutralized a lot of evil spirits and received their Bibles, and their evil manipulation have come to an end. We are winning this Oka. Oka anaka. I want the pastors. None of the parish. You win the Oka. Those who never wanted us to move forward will never win over us. Now, this very video that I posted, the video of our brother explaining how the Biafra Liberation Army went into church and conquered the evil spirit and received as in the evil equipment and the evil garments. Our dear brother that is explaining all of those things. I want to let you people know what is happening. The shameless DOS criminals, especially the one called the Emeka Gift, wants to post the video. He wrote a long nonsense that the Nigerian government know that they are not doing with Mazi Simon Ekpa, and they are tagging them to dent their name. These are not freedom fighters, because I cannot see a freedom fighter that will begging the country that he wants to succeed. Oh, I am not a criminal. Wilson Churchill was called a criminal and a terrorist. Nelson Mandela was blacklisted as a terrorist by United States of America up to 2008. If I'm not mistaken, please. Up to 2008. Nelson Mandela, the well-celebrated freedom fighter, was blacklisted as a terrorist. A dangerous terrorist at that matter. Show me, even Nnamdi Azikiwe was named a terrorist. Are you aware that Nnamdi Azikiwe ran away from Nigeria? Don't you know that they named Nnamdi Azikiwe terrorist? And he ran to Ghana. Show me a particular freedom fighter that begs and say, oh, don't call me a criminal. I'm not a criminal. Mazi Simon Ekpa is a criminal. If you are telling the country that you are exiting, that you are not a criminal, it means that you are not fighting for freedom. Because if you are fighting for freedom, that country will call you a criminal. They will call you a terrorist. Is that not what they called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Was Mazi Simon Ekpa around when they tagged IPOB, a terrorist organization? Mazi Simon Ekpa was not there. So what these very people are doing is that they blackmailed and sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. Now, to be telling Nigerian government, oh, we are not terrorists, oh, we are not terrorists. Was Mazi Simon Ekpa there when they named you people terrorists? Was Mazi Simon Ekpa there? In 2015, 2016, especially 2016, was Mazi Simon Ekpa there when they unalived the people that they unalived? Prior to 2019, was Mazi Simon Ekpa there? I mean, yeah, prior to, what are they calling it? Yeah, 2017. When they went to, I think, attack the Faruku Ibeku, prior to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu disappearing. Was Mazi Simon Ekpa there? This is one thing that I do not understand. But the only thing that I understand here is the men on the ground are up to tax. All thanks to Butozo, who never sold out his conscience to devil. There are a lot of my brothers and sisters in this very freedom. Oh, sharing, oh, gentle. Gentle is a product of Butozo. B44 is a product of Butozo. Wambiaro is a product of Butozo. All those men are product of Butozo. They are product of Butozo. Butozo commands the man. And he commands the respect of the man because he stands on the truth and he pursues this very freedom on a truthful path. If you are not truthful, The spirit of our ancestors will forever haunt you. That is just it. And now I'm not preaching that you will like me. I'm preaching so that this very freedom will come. Like I always read my distance. Some of them will come and say, oh, you are not fighting for this very freedom. Oh, you want to use idea and come back. My dear, emepe ganya for you to know what is happening. Imanandi natural freedom. Ayabia hebi measure break. We are not here to measure break. We are here steadily 24 hours to make sure that this very freedom is being achieved. And anma ekpekpere na ekene ekpe n'orie na ekpe na afọ na ekpe na nkwọ. Obum na ahinder this very freedom not to come. The great ekwensu chom na eke chom n'orie chom na afọ chom na nkwọ. Obuge through your comment or through your write-up or through the people that you follow to put division, now hinder this very freedom not to come. The great ekwensu chogin eke chogin ori chogin afọ chogin ankwo. We must all put ourselves together to fight for this very freedom. Truthfulness and in all sincerity, because it is only truthfulness and in all sincerity we will get the freedom that we so desire. If we are here to backbite, kande wo, kankonya akoda, nkonya akwada, it will not do anything. And one of the things that gives me morale in this very freedom is that Nanki Bazwa, this very man called the General Igwe Butuzo, that is onye hurumia go irimia 1 crate. In fact, birimia 30 crates of mineral. Or some mineral. Beer. Birimia 30 crates. This very guy sworn an oath. I am telling all of you, he sworn an oath never to let Biafra down, and he have never let Biafra down. This very freedom is being carried. Anywhere where you fight for your own freedom is in the land of Biafra. And Ebe Koenwa Monke is crying. I want you to know, if you are fighting for freedom in all truthfulness and in all sincerity, where are they crying? Men on the ground, Butozo, because they have taken Mazen Namdekano out. They think that they have delayed Mazen Simon Epa. What they are now doing is Butoza, gentle. That is the only nonsense that they are doing everywhere. They think that it will sell water. It wouldn't. It wouldn't sell even a chinkom drop of water. It wouldn't. So they have gone to those men on the ground. Why they are doing so? Some of the people that claim that they are in freedom fighting are even helping them. Little wonder the spirit of Biafra said, I will fight the fights. We are in this very freedom for the freedom of this very sovereign state of Biafra. Nothing more, nothing less. And these very men on the ground are doing the things that eyes can see. Most of the times I see all right up. Oh, Butuzi is evil. Butuzi is this. Oh, the some people will go and praise gentle. The some people, no, why are we fooling ourselves? If you are fighting for freedom, stand on the truth. Stop confusing thunder. Stand one place. One thing that makes me, gives me the morale is these very men are standing up. Now I want to tell you people what is happening in Arondizog. These very people have brought armor the tank and they have come. They have not won the war in Olo. Olo, they ran away from Olo. I can hear Ebe Kwenwa Monke crying. This same voice note that he is sending is not in WhatsApp that they are doing Ebe Kwedike. Go on the ground. All of you claiming Dike is now hiding in armor the tank. There is one that used to claim Dike. What are they calling him? What are they calling this guy that unalived the 14 people? 14 brothers will go into wedding. Ogu is now hiding. After sharing voice, Ogu is now hiding under Amodo tank. There is another one in Owerri. That one was hiding under Amodo tank. And boom, man, hit. He was hospitalized for how many weeks? And he have to do voice note from the hospital. Na yonwu hanwu yod ndo nka na ibi ra 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 ra. Why iji na-eme ihe a? It's not sharing voice. Oh, people come out like Ogu is telling people, don't hide your identity. But Ogu is hiding his identity. Ogu is hiding, Kezi, Ebekwenwa Bingo is hiding under armored tank, military armored tank, them telling the youth not to hide themselves. Do you see the cowardice? I am Onyebuchinwa Shiburobi, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. None of them is being sincere. In that Owerri, I mean, in that Okigwe that this Ebekwenwa Bingo is shouting, Biafra Liberation Army, we will do you this, we will do you that. It is in that same Okigwe that this man went and collected two Bible, and some of the three Bibles over there. I am Onyebuchinwa Shiburobi, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Eziokwu nke Chineke o ihe m bịara ikwu, eziokwu nke Olisa bi n'igwe. This very freedom is undilutedly, unnegotiable. Nothing will make us to negotiate this very freedom. It is either Biafra come or nothing else. You begin to ponder now. For those of you on WhatsApp, I saw in one at the back of the 310 at all, look for where you will hide your face in shame. Because this very freedom is coming. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter the lies and the propaganda. It doesn't matter those whom you use in this very freedom to put division. It doesn't matter those whom you use to get informations. Like Nwabingo was saying, oh, gentle run on a wafu also, but when he make campaign, but we're mad here, no? I'll call Negu, I'll call Michael Ejaga, Imwebo Bakburu, and the Soe Gebaha, Bingos. I am Onyebuchinwa Shiburobi, please. I preach nothing but the undiluted truth on this very platform. That you don't know that I'm preaching the undiluted truth does not mean anything. It simply means that most of you are confused and most of you don't know the truth. And according to some of you that carry Bible, the Bible tells you that you know the truth and only the truth shall set you free. In Okigwe today, the pastors, especially the bishops of Okigwe, I'm talking about the cardinal of Okigwe, said, if you have to stay in Okigwe, please stay. If you don't have to stay, please leave. Because what is to come, abokwe egwu ụmụazị. What is to come, abokwe egwu gịnị? Egwu ụmụazị. Nobody. Onwekwe onye nwere ike subvert the will of the people. The will of the people is the freedom. Freedom is the will of the people. WhatsApp can never change anything. Power no. Ebe kwede mmụọ nke na-achọ 200 million eji wee kpọrọ ya nne can never do anything. I am Onyebuchinwa Shiburobi, please. I want all of you to know this very freedom is coming on the altar of freedom. They are now getting weak. I'm letting you to know. All of them are getting weak because the time that is being given to them, the mandate, they cannot fulfill it. That is to crumble everything that is going on in this very Biafra. Stop the men on the ground and finish everything. Submit this very Biafra to Nigerian government and let the people who are following you say, they are late because they cannot do it. And I want to warn all of you on the ground. If you are on the ground, you are under General Butozo and somebody out there is calling you to come and be his or her own commander. And you leave General Igwe Butozo, who is your commander, and then listen to Mabingo Eswia. Chineke ya Bogoko. I'm letting you to know because they are now leading you people to your early thy kingdom come and there will be done on earth, please, as it is in heaven. It is prayer that I'm praying. I don't know any other thing. Prayer that I'm praying. They are leading you to this LA prayer. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. That you don't know that I'm preaching nothing but the undiluted truth doesn't mean anything. It means that most of you are confused, please. I am preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Eziokwu nke Chineke, that is the only thing that I have come on this very platform in order to give to you. Eziokwu nke Olisa bi n'igwe. And you have to hit the like button and share. You have to hit the like button and share. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. This very guy called Ebekwe Nwabingo. Is he not in Okigwe again? Those that he is using, getting information. I want to let you people know one thing today. This Ebekwe Nwabingo is working with some people claiming that they want freedom. But it will not be from me that you will hear it. When the time comes, you will hear it. When the time comes, PM is going to come out very soon. And till he comes out, I'm not going to attack anybody. If you like, become a sabo. Your sabo will never subvert anything. Your sabo will not change anything. God made it and gave us somebody like a General Igwe Butozo, General Gentle, D44 and the rest of the men which are loyal to this very single General Igwe Butozo. God Almighty have given us the gift of everything. And we are moving just like a wildfire. Nobody can stop this very freedom. They have shared, they said that they are coming through up to spread dangerous chemical. If the ancestors of Biafra can ogbuo ha n'igwe, ghọrọ n'elu butue n'ala ọgba ha agba, ọ ya ghọrọkwa ihe ọbụla from elu. Ala Biafra ka unu nọ. The owners of the land know themselves. He who is of the land, the ancestors protect. Onye dokwa ala Biafra, Biafra dokwa ya. Onye meruo ala Biafra, Biafra meruo ya. So far, these very people are protecting the land of Biafra. The land of Biafra will be protecting them. Otherwise, it will not be easy to confront Nigerian government for how many years? From 2021 to this very date. 5 years. 5 years and still counting. This thing started 2020. 5 years is what they are now. But you people got to know 2021. 5 years and still counting. They said, oh, right now they are sponsoring insecurity, sponsoring buying everywhere with this dangerous terrorist called Ebekoenwa Dinke and Ebekoenwa Monkey. Na-ezuzi na-aga nke na-eyi pampas a na-akpọ Bobrisky ọkpọntonuru agụ ike agwụ n'onye a. They are smelling rats. Nke a na-akpọ Chinasa Nwoshi, those who are telling you that they are on the ground to get your freedom, ask them today, where is the underground? Shameless group of individuals. I want to let you people know this very freedom will come on the altar of sincerity and truthfulness, because Elohim, the creator of heaven and earth, is God and not man, and only him will give us the freedom that we so desire. No single human being will do that. No single human being. Amube onya amu. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi, please. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi. All these very people that comes to tweet, I just laugh. Whenever I see some certain things, I laugh. If you know what is happening, your eyes will cry blood. But we stand here, we go nowhere. Are you going anywhere? We go nowhere, we shift nowhere. Nobody can stop the wheel and subvert this very freedom. Nobody. Amu bega amu. You have to go and borrow your brain from elsewhere. This very freedom will come in every sincerity and in all truthfulness. In this very freedom, Obiachana Tijara. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi. And from me, from here, from the temple of the Gracia, I am letting you know that we have conquered. My nation. You will start hearing the cry of Musa. Musa will be crying. You will hear the cry of Musa. But whether Musa cries till then, because the people crying now are the people that they have sent, just as they did when they kidnapped Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They sent DOS. They were running mad everywhere. Oh, we are confronting the zoo. It's not everything. We are not going to put it on social media again. Oh, this and that. Ohanese have become our patrons. Oh, this and that. They keep on talking rubbish today. We are there. We are there. If you are not sincere, you are not sincere. The spirit of Biafra will disgrace you and you vanish. We are there. Akafokoranda na ako inyo agari. I am Onyebuchi Ashiburobi Place. I am preaching nothing but the undiluted truth on this very platform. If you don't know that I'm preaching the undiluted truth, go and bring your pens and papers and continue writing down the things that I'm saying. Go on the ground. The men on the ground have completely dismantled them. They are now, the cry that you hear in their WhatsApp crying, it's not the cry of a baby, but a cry of adults. They are crying because they cannot deliver to the terrorists that send them. That is the reason why they end up crying. But this very freedom will be fought on the altar of truthfulness and in all sincerity, so that the name of Elohim will be praised. And from me, from here, from the temple of the grace, it is good evening, please. Share this very program.